Alright, welcome to another episode of Jay's Finest, and today we're racing the Mustang today for the third time. So excited to race it again to kind of redeem myself from the second video. Did pretty bad, but I'm kind of learning. Also, did you see the new mod? It's nice and comfortable. So we're kind of a little bit in a rush. We want to get there super early to get as much racing as we can, because it seems like it's gonna rain a little bit. Not that it might, but we don't know for sure. So we don't have the rain ruin our day. We're trying to get there early, get some race done with the Mustang. Yours truly, the Mustang, the Stang. So let's see how we're gonna do this time. I'm gonna keep vlogging once we get to the track. Made it, and we're just here in line. As you can see, the little clip of me panting up the camera, but we're just gonna be waiting here just for a little bit because we kind of got here early because we want to make sure we get a lot of runs in, because there's some concerning clouds. It looks like it's leaving. I don't think it's gonna be close to us, but we want to make sure we get some runs in before the rain decides to kick our butt. Yay, tunnel time! Woo! Be careful of the chest water. I know. Hopefully with the humidity my hair doesn't get crazy. But anyways, we are here. We finally made it in Homestead Speedway Fast Lane Friday. And right now we are currently lowering the tire pressure of the Mustang. That's one of the first things we do. And as well, we do make sure that we don't have too much gas in there, so we don't add more weight. Even though we still have some stuff in the trunk, but shouldn't do much. But anyways, so far we're lowering the tire pressure. We're gonna let it cool down just a sec. And then the first one is gonna be my dad. Unfortunately, I forgot the camera mount for the iPhone. And so the only shots that we're gonna get of the Mustang racing is the ones that we have on top. But I think that should be fine. It should be good enough. But let's learn. I gotta buy my own freaking camera mount for the iPhone, because that's the one I use for my mom. And yeah, so the first race is gonna be my dad. He's gonna be go ahead and racing in the Mustang. So I'll be going to the second floor and we'll be watching him race. Okay, calm down there, sir. Calm down. All right. So the first time my dad went, he actually had the paddle shifters on, so he was going in manual mode. So he accidentally let the car just say first gear. He was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" So that's what happened. So unfortunately, the track, it is kind of hot. Well, not the track is hot, but it's really hot and humid. So we're talking to another Mustang guy here. And it seems like, I guess, we're not getting traction. It's not doing too good. I don't, maybe we'll let the track warm up. But even though it's hot and humid here, I don't know, maybe that's just causing, you know, not a lot of good airflow. But the next one is gonna be me. But that's what my dad did so far. And there's not a lot of people here. I was gonna race somebody else, but then unfortunately he couldn't make it for personal reasons. But
that one, the one, right?
yeah, we have to share the Mustang.
Oh,
that's we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then it's gonna be me again.
Okay, yeah, my trans.
Yeah, no, it's just weird because when he went again, I was like, wow, he got at like 8, 9. I'm like, dude, that's horrible.
Yeah, because I didn't launch. It's like you're saying, off the line.
Yeah.
There's nothing off the line. Because when it's so hot, the computer pulls timing, and you need timing off the line. You need that low on torque. When it's hot, you lose all that. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, and it's pretty brutal here, but I can feel it, man.
It's humid. When it takes the oxygen out of the air, replaces it with water. That's because it's like 120 something.
No, I can tell. Look, you're sweating.
No, my IITs after the burnout were like almost like 140. Yeah. Good luck, man. All right.
All right, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
So we are checking the PSI one more time on the rear tires to make sure they are 26. The tires are hot right now, so we're gonna make sure that you know, they stay in the same 26 range. They don't like continue increasing or decreasing. We want to make sure it's perfect on both sides, because like I guess that guy was saying here, and he was with us, saying that I guess with all the humidity, this is causing very bad timing in the engine, the whole 9 yards. But let's see what we can do, because this is pretty bad. Alright, after those 3 races I just did, which I was super excited for, the first one actually went pretty good. I did chirp a little bit, but it felt good, but I felt like I still could have gone faster. I don't know what it is about today. I guess it's the humidity, I guess. I got like an 8.8, which is like not usually my norm. But then the second race, what had happened was, I'm trying to shift early, use the paddle shifters, but then whatever reason the little 2 lights weren't working too well. I was going forward, I wasn't sure it was too forward or back, so then the guy was helping me, so that distracted me. I pressed the paddle to go manual, and then as I used the paddles, it went to second gear. I didn't want to launch the second gear, so as I'm trying to figure that out, to downshift, the lights already started going down, and I got screwed from there. And then the last run, I did good. Of course, the other Mustang is modified. He has a corporate jet intake manifold, long tube header, straight pipe pretty much, plus E85, so it's pretty fast Mustang. But I still lose traction, even though I let up a little bit slower, but I still lose traction. So I got to figure out what we can do to just better it launching. So that way we don't lose traction. I mean, we did already lower the PSI. We don't have a lot of gas in the gas tank, so it's not as heavy. So we're trying our best, but we'll we'll see what happens. We don't know if we're gonna go run again. We're just gonna sit here and just enjoy a little bit of the races happening. Here we're gonna end the video. My dad and I really have fun. We enjoy a lot of the races. Him and I did 3 races each. We still have to readjust and figure out the Mustang more because we keep losing traction every time off the line. I'm pretty sure it's not might be the tires, might be the track's not prepped. It could be anything, so we have to figure out what's going on with the Mustang in the sense of we can gain traction. We do launch it at like 12 to 1500 RPMs. We do have the PSI low, so I'm not sure what we need to do. Maybe we have to be in the left lane instead of the right lane. I don't know, more or less. But we're doing good so far. I mean, it's learning. We're just having fun, you know. I mean, whatever. We're not planning to modify it performance-wise anyway, so we just gotta learn and get better each and every race being stock. So let's see how that goes. Shout out to those guys that we saw at the end. We met with some other Mustang guys that as well are YouTubers, which are awesome. Shout out to them for racing, you know, me. That was another guy with the white Mustang. I really appreciate you for racing me. I had fun and learned a lot too. Alrighty, also remember to like and subscribe, and always follow me on my Instagram, Jays_finest. So any updates or any cool shots or videos are coming up. And thank you for watching, and take care.